Qadsiah look to maintain their unbeaten run under Brendan Rodgers. They've got the game underway in the red shirts. And Carvalho now, high to that far post. Weigl tries to keep it alive, but the high-kicking Bendebka will clear, and the flag's up for offside.
I don't think that corner went according to plan. I think they meant to play it to the guy on the edge, and he's whipped it in, but they tried to get a different angle. You can see Vargas was just got
Masoud, and Masoud can continue here into the penalty area. Bendebka waits at the far post. Masoud now looking to find Wesley Delgado in towards Vargas, and Al-Fateh have the lead. And the error from Qadsiah given the full punishment from Mati Vargas.
Yeah, it's good play. You make mistakes, you're going to get punished. I told you, Al-Fateh, they're a good team, and they like to be the underdogs. But it's good play on the left-hand side. Delgado plays a really good ball into the box, and Vargas has got great movement. We highlighted him before that he was a key player, and that is why he is a key player for Al-Fateh. But you can see here, well, VAR will have a look. It maybe looks like he's just onside Vargas, but it's a really clever finish.
Initially, there were 3 players in an offside position, but the question is, where were they when the cross came in from Del? But now, an opportunity. Quinonez with a good break into the penalty area, but the shot into the arms of Pacheco.
Yeah, and they nearly responded like they did against El Hilal there. And they always say you're at your most vulnerable where you've just scored, and Al-Fateh were nearly most vulnerable there. Yeah, good finish from Vargas.
Here's Quinonez! Well, it's not taken him long. Julian Quiñones strikes again. His 18th goal of the Roshn Saudi League season. And he continues to motor along better than a goal a game.
Yeah, he's a brilliant striker. You alluded to it, Nige, before, how good and the record that he's got.
Look at the counter-attack, there's so much room. Al-Jawar, he's got Carvalho ahead of him, but Al-Jawar hits it. It'll come to Quinonez, and it's over the top, and it took a deflection.
Al-Jawar has to use Al-Shamat on his outside. He can't shoot through the defenders, no chance. But once it comes to Quinonez there, you're thinking it's good defense.
Great first touch from him. Vargas now onto the left foot, over the top.
Now, you see Bendebka and Vargas, they're the 2 players that have got that X factor. The touch is brilliant, always looking for it, goes over the bar.
That's another shot from Quinonez. He is absolutely razor sharp.
He is, to be fair. He gets the ball, and it is one thing in his mind.
Quinonez. And here is Carvalho. Also, Rahim tries to come back. Bonsubar completely unmarked. Carvalho goes himself, and Bonsubar stopped running. If he carried on, he may have had a tap in.
Yeah, he done well, the youngster Carvalho. He does ever so well. I know a lot of the players.
Here's Quinonez. Abu Al-Shamat continues his run. Quinonez waits in the centre. Abu Al-Shamat, though, goes himself. It's a good save by Pacheco, and it's cleared away by Batia.
How good is Al-Shamat? I know Bonsubar, we talk about him, but Al-Shamat's been the best wing-back on show.
Vargas, challenged by Thackeray, but Gonçalves, he's won it back well, and Quinonez with the shot, which loops over the top following a deflection. Al-Fateh wanted a free kick there, following the challenge. Now a good turn from Al-Jawar. Quinonez on the cross, beyond everybody, including Quinonez, and Bonsubar can only force it wide.
Yeah, Quinonez couldn't get there at the back post. It's good play though. Al-Jawar into Nandez. Nandez, can he pick the right ball? Yes, he can. He's crying out for someone.
Yeah. That's good play by Yusuf. And an interesting ball in behind here. Al-Zabadi, heavy first touch, but he's still going. And in the end, it's scrambled behind. Combination of Nacho, Al-Zabadi and Castiles all converging on that ball.
Yeah, Al-Zabadi's got real pace, and he caused Nacho a few problems there, but you know what? It's brilliant defending in the end from Nacho. Outstanding defending. And
Bonsubar deep into the area, and the shot is blocked by Pacheco. Al-Jawar, the player, denied. Now Yusuf. Al-Shamat again. The space for Abu Al-Shamat to curl it. An orthodox save from Pacheco. Al-Jaway with the free kick, and a free header in the end, rather. And it's whipped in towards the near post, and Bendebka's header beyond that near post.
Yeah, it's always difficult and to score from there. There's not enough pace on it. You've got to be...
Sualem. That's a clever header, and here is Bendebka. Al-Zabadi is inside the area, and a good save by Castells with the flags up.
It's a brilliant save from Castells. He doesn't know that the flag's going to be up, and that's because the linesmen have to delay it and wait and let it play out. But it's an outstanding save, but that's not... I think it might be here.
Behind. But now he does get the ball, and the low ball in is just beyond a Syrian scramble behind for a corner kick.
Syria is the only one who's making that run into that box. Bonsu Bar's got the right to throw his hands in the air because it's a great ball. If you're a centre forward, you've got a simple tap in.
Turn back into the area by Husa. And now the curling shot off the post. Delivered back in by Niandez. Abu Al-Shamat. Slash wide to Bonsu Bar. Sahihi making his 6th appearance, all from the bench. That's a free kick and a yellow card. For the challenge on Husa. And we have 5 minutes to play.
Probably 5 minutes.
Bonsu Bar looking to use his pace again, but again the cross is a disappointment, and he shows his frustration at that.
Yeah, I hope the frustration is to himself because it's so disappointing. He does ever so well. In the second half, he's been their biggest threat. And once he gets in there, get your head up. He never once looks into the box to see who's there. And that's why he's overhitting. It's something he needs to work on, his crossing.
They need to score here. Abu Al-Shamat with the free kick. And Nacho hits it, side netting.
He's looked the most likely, and that shouldn't be your centre-back who should be the...
And that's it. A real sense of deflation for Al-Qadsiah. On a weekend when the 3 teams above them have all won, they've dropped points at home once again.